So I hear you are going to Cartagena, Colombia. Excellent choice. What do you need? First off, you need your passport. Okay? So you need your passport to get there. Number two, you need to book your flight. Many flights will have a connecting flight in Miami. Okay? So wherever you live, you could book it and they will probably have you layover in Miami. All right? So that's number two. Number three, since September of 2022, you no longer need a COVID shot. But for those who are vaccinated, you will need to bring your COVID card to let them know that you are vaccinated. And for those of you who are not vaccinated, then you will need to have a PCR negative test within 48 hours of your departure. Okay? Now, once you book your flight, you will get a health form online that you would have to fill out. Okay? So you would have to fill out that health form. And in addition to the health form, you will have to fill out the MIG form. That MIG form is very, very important. Fill it out. It starts from 72 hours up to 1 hour of your departure time. So you must fill it out. If I were you, fill it out within the 72 hours time so you don't get left. All right? So that's number three. Number four is with that MIG form, they're going to ask you for your boarding information, your flight information, your hotel information, your passport information. So have all of that stuff ready so you can fill it out and keep it moving. All right, that's very important. Now let's talk about accommodations. When I went, I stayed at the Hilton Hotel, which is a very nice hotel. Stayed on the top floor, had a beautiful view, overlooking the pool and the city. And it was very inexpensive. We paid about $700 for the best room in the building, okay? So, and they have a nice restaurant that they sell fried red snapper, coconut rice, and plantains. Baby, that food was so good that I ate it for lunch and dinner. And then when I went out, we went to this restaurant called Candy. Candy is a nice restaurant. For the men, you must wear slacks and shoes. And for the women, casual dress. All right? That restaurant has a beautiful atmosphere. They have the dancers. They all dressed up in costumes. So it's very nice. And the food, you get a big plate and it's inexpensive. So you get a bang for your buck. So go to Candy. I highly recommend Candy. Let's talk about currency. Currency, for $1 you would get 5,000 pesos. You can get your pesos here in America at the Bank of America, or you can wait until you get over to the Colombian side and go to the bank and exchange it there. But I would get some exchange here. Also, when I go to third world countries, I like to bring a lot of small bills. Singles, fives, and tens. Don't even bring 20. Bring a bunch of singles. When it comes to transportation, take taxis. The taxis are pretty cheap. You could go anywhere pretty much within the city and you will not pay more than 10 pesos. And 10 pesos is the equivalent of $2 US. Okay? And make sure you settle that price before you get in. Always settle the price. Just always settle the price. Where to go in Colombia? Well, I hooked up with this dude called Alec Roca. He is a tour guide, and he will make your life so much easier. He took us to the Gethsemane, where you could take beautiful pictures. We went for beach tour. We went to the Rosario Island, very poppin', very poppin'. We also went to the Palenque tour, where it's the Africans who settled there. So you definitely got to do that. And I was scheduled to take a mud bath thing, but I hurt my foot, so I couldn't go. But I also recommend the mud bath. So, and we learned some salsa in the park, and that was a lot of fun. So, also do that. Now, if you want to get in touch with Alec Roca, write it in the comments, and I will hook you up because he will make your life easy. Easy breezy. Another place that you could go without a tour guide is the Wall City. Everything takes place at the Wall City. You have the restaurants, the lounges, the bars. You have everything going on in the Wall City. Now, once you get in the Wall City could be very, very overwhelming, especially for us women, because the people just come up to you, they start rapping and rapping and rapping, and they will not leave you alone until you give them some money. So have your single dollar bills ready just to give them tips. You know what I'm saying? Just get them off of your back and just have your money ready because they will follow you all around. And also, within the Wall City, I would take a cabbage ride. We have taken one and it's just beautiful. Okay, so take your cabbage ride and have a great time. So that's pretty much sums it up for Cartagena, Colombia. Any other question that I did not answer, just put it in the comment. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. How about your girl? See you in the next video. Ciao.